Hello Virgos, welcome to your love reading for December 2020. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My email is below. Just send me an email and we can set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Virgos for love, December 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages you have to help them reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe, and closer to the divine, for their greater good would be greatly appreciated. Virgo, love for December 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know? Can you please show me previous love energies? Previous love energies for Virgo. Prior to December, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. Okay, keep in mind I'm uploading my 2020 Sun Moon readings. Be sure to put your requests in. I'm doing them by order of request while you're waiting for yours to be done. Check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings in my playlist. In the month of December, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Also, ask me a question on Instant Code. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Like, share, subscribe. I have a donation link below if you would like to drop me a few pennies in lieu of running ads. Six of Wands in the reverse as you move out of December into January or forward from this reading, whatever you view it. And then also make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, current ex, soon to be ex, or whoever might be in this reading. So it looks like we're starting off prior to December. Somebody comes into your life. You weren't expecting them to come in. They just sort of come rushing in. The Knight of Swords to me is somebody that just blindsides you. So this is somebody who just all of a sudden comes out of nowhere and says, hey, you know what? I've thought it over. I'm going to tell you the truth. I got to be honest with you. I think we can make this happen. And I feel like you guys are in a situation where you're not really ready for this, okay? Not ready for this as in what's going on with your life at the current moment. I mean, I literally feel like some of you are walking out to work and you open up the door and this person's on your front step. And you're like, what are you doing here? And while your husband's in the back, like making coffee, you know? So I feel like some of you are involved in a relationship or you have a very complicated life and this person just shows up and drops this truth on you and you really don't know what to do with it. You're just kind of standing there like, okay. And you start thinking about how just this information, or you were thinking about how just this information or what they're telling you being introduced to into your life is just going to cause a whole lot of stress and a whole lot of drama that you just aren't ready for. You might not care for it at this time. They might actually try to, they actually might, you guys might go back and forth. They might have a really strong opinion about it and you're arguing with them about it. Like, no, I can't do this now. So a lot of energy kind of going on there in regards to that. 10 of Pentacles in the reversed, okay? Now, this is where I feel like because this has happened, it's bringing problems to other areas of your life, okay? The 10 of Pentacles means bringing, problems into a home or a home life that's going on, or something coming in and just ruining what you kind of had set up. So I feel like for a lot of you, you had, and I'm thinking of that movie, what is it, the Bridges of Madison County? That's what I'm thinking of, with Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep, and and she has a husband, and the husband goes to the fair, and then Clint Eastwood comes in and sweeps her off her feet, and and if she has a life in place, and she has to make a choice at the end. And this is what I kind of feel like. I feel like whoever this is that has come in has just kind of upset your life, upset everything that you've had in place, and now you're just kind of conflicted and you don't know what to do about this. For some of you, it might just be you don't want to have anything to do with this. You don't want this person re-entering your life. You don't want them bringing all this chaos or whatever they bring with them. And here we have, I'm looking at this and it looks like a broken mirror to me, just shattered. I mean, the reverse, that's what I'm getting, like almost this person threw a stone through a window and just is shattering your life. And you're just not ready for it and don't need it, okay? So the 6 of Wands is the energies after December, moving into January or moving on from this reading. And with the Six of Wands, this is somebody retreating, somebody feel like, and I feel like this is the other person. I feel like you have a come to Jesus with them and they get sent on their way. And you tell them, no, what we had was what we had back then. We can't do this now. This is my life I have now. And I almost feel like they're taking off with their tail kind of tucked between their legs because you didn't acknowledge them, because you didn't kind of, get on their horse with them and kind of take off into the sunset. But I think you were really firm in your decision in regards to this. And you also knew other people were going to be affected by this and you weren't having it. Why is this Knight of Swords here in the upright for Virgos? Why is the Knight of Swords here in the upright for Virgos? Energies prior to, love energies prior to December 2020. Yeah, I mean, I see you holding on to your things that you have, your family, your money, your couch that you like. You don't want to lose any of that. When this person comes in, you actually feel like, no, go away. I have all this. I have all the security and everything that I need right now. This is the stuff that I've worked for. This is the stuff that I want to hold on to. The Fool card in reverse tells me that this is a fool's errand. You know that this would be a very foolish step to kind of entertain, or you thought it was a very foolish step because we're talking the past. Very foolish step to kind of entertain this relationship or even think anything like it. I mean, you're just like, no, if we do this, this is going to be a leap too far, that we're going to look foolish. I'm going to look foolish. I can't do this. There's too many consequences to be had for this. I don't think it's going to work out. And this person is the Queen of Wands in reverse, really pissed off that you kind of are not okay with this. I think they kind of thought that it was going to go down a different way. They kind of thought you were going to be like, okay, and like I said, jump on their horse and take off with them. And I see them getting pushy. I see them getting pissed off. I see them doing whatever they can or saying whatever they can to kind of get you to change your mind. And I think it's coming from a place of, you kind of shot down their confidence, or I feel like a rejection came with it. So they figured they'll just up the ante and they'll escalate it, which, yeah, that always works, right? Really being pushy with somebody and forcing them to do something that you want to do. So let's see what's going on with this Ten of Pentacles here in reverse. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here in reverse? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Ten of Pentacles in reverse for Virgo. Love energies for December. Who is this person? What is this energy? Okay, the Six of Wands in the upright, the Ace of Cups in reversed. Okay, and I feel like the way that you handle this situation, I mean, despite the chaos they're bringing to your life, I feel like the way that you handle the situation, you handle it very well. And I feel like other people are privy to it. I don't know if it's your friends, your family, your husband, whoever. But I feel like you send this person on their way, and the way you handle it, people are like, wow, you really handled that really well. Good for you. Good for you for being the boss in this and saying, hey, this is how this is going to be. The other person is really sad and really disappointed. They're kind of like, they're really upset by this. I mean, the Ace of Cups is in reverse. They're hugely disappointed. Some of them might be really depressed. They've lost total confidence in regards to this. You're the victor. They feel like the victim. And some of them might be making themselves kind of seem like they're the victim. But the Ace of Pentacles here tells me that shows me you're rebuilding what they tried to kind of tear down. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you're looking around going, okay, they came in here, they caused all these problems, they caused this discord to, they came into my house and they messed this up. So I have to clean this up. I need to, start from the beginning again and build again from the beginning, because this is what's important to me. This is my home. This is where my heart is. This is my rock. And I feel like you have a new beginning in regards to this. And whatever they did, you have an ability to kind of come back from this. Why is the Six of Wands here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? I'm just concerned about backlash from this person. I'm not seeing that yet, but I just have concerns. They might be harmless. They might kind of skulk off and not do anything, but I just wanted to double check. Why is the Six of Wands here in reverse? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Six of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're super. I don't know if I really trust this person. They're moving away as they move forward. And not only do they feel like I said, they're being punished, and how dare you not acknowledge them, and their tail is between their legs, and everything that I said. But with this Knight of Cups, they're really harboring some negative emotions in regards to this. And I would be concerned about that, because when the Knight of Cups is in reverse, it almost turns abusive. They get jealous, they get abusive, they really have issues. They start blaming people. Again, they're going to try to manipulate maybe the situation in their favor somehow. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, they will. I thought I did for some reason. And the funny thing is, even after you do this person is still like, well, how can I make this work? How can I, what energies can I put in this? What can I do in order to make this work out, in order for us to have success? They even though you send this person, they still are kind of wondering how they can grow a relationship with you and what they have to do in order to make that happen with that Seven of Pentacles there. Even though you told them otherwise, they're still kind of thinking, well, we can probably grow something. I just need to figure out how to kind of go about doing it. Why is the Six of Wands here in reverse? Additional clarifier. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords here in reverse. So they're kind of saying to themselves, okay, this is how they feel now. I'm sure down the line, they're going to be open to negotiating. We can talk about this. We can forgive. We can be over this. So they're not accepting what you said. Interestingly enough, their emotions are so distorted and so warped. They kind of feel like you said this, but you really didn't mean it. Or you said this, but it's just the time isn't just right now. And they're actually talking themselves out of it. And they think like somewhere down the line, you're going to be open to a relationship. You're going to consider a relationship with them. That they just came in at a bad time, and that's what they're kind of telling themselves. So that's really interesting. It also has stalker written all over it. I'm just saying. So if that resonates, consider a personal reading, and or click on the link below, the Vimeo link. It'll take you where you need to go, where I'm going to do a reading on what your love interest is thinking or feeling, crush, current ex, soon to be ex, or this person. Otherwise, put in your request for your 2020 sun moon readings. Check out your 2019 sun moon readings. Ask me a question on Instant Go. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.